right, to one last and final session, and let's quickly get that on our way. Well, the key note for closing address. Women in Technology Grow, Connect and Empower by Dr. Neeta Verma, Director General, National Informatics Center, NIC, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. Here it goes.
Good evening, everyone. Women have carved out specific and relevant role for themselves in every chapter of Indian history, whether it being the freedom struggle, green revolution in agriculture, white revolution in dairy farming, and information technology revolution. Going forward, we will require contribution from all sections of society to promote sustainable and inclusive development. However, lesser women representation in technology is a concern today, not just in India but across the world. While growing up, all of us have been witness to an environment governed by women. We have seen our mothers having a major role in upbringing of children. We have seen the good representation of women and girls as teachers in schools as well as in colleges. As per the UDI's data of Ministry of Education, there are around 49 lakh women teachers in 2021, amounting to 51% representation across the country. Therefore, the question is what happens to this representation when we talk about corporate and public sector, as it is much less in these sectors. At one side, we have the examples of women leading in many fields, be it politics, administration, research, science, technology, public policy, and entrepreneurship. And on the other side, there is a great large set of female population facing the gender divide in terms of access to education, healthcare, finances, and family assets. Several initiatives have been taken at various levels to bridge this gap and provide equal opportunities to all. In the initial years of their family lives, it is often noted that many of the young women quit their jobs to take care of their family, and in the past it was quite difficult to resume or return to their jobs. However, it is heartening to see that today companies have adopted practices to help women through initiatives such as flexi hours, come after break, special leaves. These initiatives will help women in big way to continue careers in technology and other professions. Government at its part has also taken several initiatives to support working women like special leaves, one stop one center scheme, women helpline scheme, working women hostel, and Mahila Shakti Kendras. And there are many more. I feel that today it is the best time to build a career in technology. Technology is not only creating employment opportunities, but it is also driving the economic growth in our country. The new normal of work from home in the post-pandemic world has opened various avenues for women to continue to work while attending to their responsibilities towards their family. This will definitely contribute to an increased percentage of women in the workforce in corporate sector. Further, the domain of emerging technologies present a massive opportunity for women to narrow down the gender gap by leveraging the technology wave to build careers in various fields, including artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, IoT, blockchain, augmented reality, conversational AI, and so on. As you move up the ladder, you must combine your technical knowledge with your soft skills to ensure your progression up to the corporate and boardrooms. It is very important for you to focus on your oral as well as verbal communication skills. That will help you put up your work confidently in front of others. It is a skill which needs to be nurtured over time. Therefore, early on, if you pay emphasis on it, it will take you a long way. When your communication skills are good, you can efficiently and confidently put up your viewpoint. This confidence will this confidence will not just be visible in your work but also in your professional conduct. I also feel that success is not a destination that one can achieve one fine day, but it is the journey you go through, wherein you will experience many highs and lows, situations that will challenge your knowledge, your patience, and that sometimes make you even doubt your choices. The basic key to success in the life is your commitment and dedication to your goal or to your objectives. While you stay dedicated and focused to your goals, it is imperative to ask yourselves the most fundamental question, and that is, am I enjoying what I am doing? Trust me, once you have a clear answer to this question, you would no longer be experiencing the commonly heard struggles of maintaining a work life balance. Personally, I believe if you enjoy your work, you would always be motivated to perform better and better, overlooking small or big obstacles that come your way and sail through. It is also very important nowadays to adapt to your surroundings and find ways to work with different kinds of people. Always look for colleagues that lift you up instead of holding you down. It is easier to promote positive change with relationships, credibility, and solid work behind you. You should, one thing which I would like to suggest all of you, that at an early years of your career, you should build some niche of yourself. You should build some skill sets, some knowledge domains where you are kind of a go-to person in your organization. That solid background of technology or whichever profession you are, it really gives you a confidence on which then building other skills you can easily move on in your organization or in your career. Another thing which you should really keep in mind as you grow um, further and further in your career is your integrity and your ethics. It should be prime to your basic existence, and believe me, how much difficult it might get, your values will make you strong enough to make informed decisions in your life, and you'll be a better individual professionally as well as personally. Workplaces play an integral role in shaping up the lives of individuals. We, as women executives in the senior management, therefore have a greater responsibility to support our young colleagues, mentor them, coach them, so that they can achieve greater heights in their careers. This will help in improving the participation from entry level and extending up to the boardrooms. I would also like to acknowledge the informal institution that is prevalent in our Indian society, that is family. Families play an important role in inculcating values and confidence in a kid, be it a boy or a girl. Any attempt to empower our future generation begins from here. And in the ideal scenario, a 21st century kid should have acquaintance to gender discrimination limited only to the books as excerpts from the history. As a society, we need to provide a conducive environment to our kids wherein they are raised with a belief that no task or no feat is impossible or inaccessible if you work hard for it. Your gender actually has no role to play in this. While as an individual, we can always support each other, we should also work in the society and try and help women around us, the young girls around us, and help them, guide them to, to build a career for themselves or make an identity for themselves. Thank you very much for having me here. I would also like to compliment and thank the organizers of this event. which has brought everyone's focus on this important topic of women in technology. Thank you once again.
Well, indeed, women in technology, growing, connecting, and empowering. Thank you so very much to our Honorable Dr. Neeta Verma, Director General, National Informatics Center, NIC, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. Well, what an amazing day it's been among the leaders who inspire, aspire, and makes all of us move towards becoming responsible with technology. I want to thank all our spokesperson. I want to thank all our presenters. I want to thank all our speakers. I want to thank all our moderators. I want to thank all our panelists for giving us time here for what was surely and truly required by the country and the world. Thank you again to all of us. I quickly want to thank all our partners who made sure this has been the journey. Our partners, presenting partner Accenture, powered by Adobe, platinum partner AWS, gold partner Vertip, associate partner Checkpoint, and Fiserv, media partner TimesTech.in, knowledge partner Insights, and brought to you by Unwired. And all this with the Economic Times and Femina as we bring to you FemTech, which was a journey to experience. As we move out, I hope people have won something at the Accenture booth. If you have any more questions, go on right away, ask questions, and all your questions will be answered. And feedback, which is indeed very important. So once we log out, if you got time, please do give your valuable feedbacks. That indeed is very important. My name is Mithun Upadhyay. I take back so much more today from morning to now, and I'm sure you did. Make the most of it. Keep the seeker alive for much more. I wish you all a great evening and even great a year ahead. Thank you so much, and an early happy International Women's Day to all of you. Thank you so much.